Today's strategic thesis is simple. Boone AI should enter the United States through a healthcare-first, pilot-led digital strategy, not a generic awareness campaign. This presentation is deliberately aligned to the marking criteria: market analysis, theory evaluation, strategy, implementation, measurement, and strategic justification. Our recommendation is to enter the US through healthcare. After extensive analysis of market readiness, regulatory pathways, and competitive landscapes, the healthcare sector presents the most viable and impactful entry point. This isn't just an opportunity, it's a strategic imperative. The US healthcare market is not only vast, but is also at a critical inflection point, actively seeking innovative solutions to improve patient outcomes and operational efficiency. It aligns perfectly with our core competencies in data analytics and secure platform development, and offers a clear path to establishing a strong, defensible market position. This strategic choice allows us to concentrate our resources where they can generate the most significant initial returns and build a robust foundation for future expansion into other verticals. We are planting our flag in a territory where we can win, and win decisively. We will do this first using a pilot-led B2B motion. This business-to-business approach is crucial. It enables us to engage directly with key stakeholders, hospitals, clinics, and insurance providers, who can validate our solution and become early adopters. These partners are not just customers, they are co-creators in our market entry. By starting with a series of controlled pilots, we can gather invaluable real-world data, refine our product based on direct user feedback, and build compelling case studies that demonstrate undeniable value. This methodical, partnership-driven strategy minimizes initial risk by avoiding a costly, speculative launch. It also maximizes our chances of securing long-term, high-value contracts before scaling up, creating a flywheel of success that will be difficult for competitors to replicate. This is explicitly not a broad consumer launch. A direct-to-consumer strategy at this stage would be premature and capital-intensive, requiring massive investment in brand awareness with no guarantee of adoption. It would be a gamble, and we are not in the business of gambling. We've deliberately rejected that path to avoid diluting our focus and spreading our resources too thin. Our priority is to prove the model within a controlled, professional environment first. Success here will create the credibility and financial runway needed to even consider a consumer play in the future, but on our terms and from a position of strength. To support this focused go-to-market, the marketing mix is deliberately narrow. We are not boiling the ocean with a wide, generic campaign. Instead, we are spearfishing, targeting the specific decision-makers and influencers within our pilot partner organizations. This precision is our advantage. Every dollar of our marketing spend is allocated to activities with measurable impact and a clear line of sight to lead generation and conversion. We will know exactly what's working and what isn't, allowing us to optimize in real time and ensure maximum efficiency of our capital. The tactical plan includes LinkedIn account-based marketing, high-intent search, webinar demos, and partner co-marketing. ABM will allow us to surround key accounts with tailored messaging, ensuring our value proposition is seen by the entire buying committee. High-intent search captures active buyers precisely when they are looking for solutions, inserting us directly into their evaluation process. Webinars provide a platform for in-depth demonstrations and direct engagement, building trust and answering critical questions. Finally, co-marketing leverages the credibility and reach of our strategic partners, providing warm introductions and third-party validation that money can't buy. And the real growth engine is not awareness by itself. While brand visibility is important, it is not our primary objective in this initial phase. Chasing broad awareness metrics would be a vanity exercise, a distraction from what truly matters. The true catalyst for our growth and future funding will be tangible, undeniable evidence that our solution delivers significant value. This is the currency that matters in the B2B world. It's the foundation upon which sustainable growth is built, creating a moat around our business that is based on performance, not just perception. It's proof in the form of pilot data that clearly demonstrates improved patient outcomes or reduced operational costs. Proof in the form of glowing customer testimonials from respected leaders in the healthcare community. And most importantly, proof in the form of quantifiable ROI that makes the decision to adopt our solution an easy one. This is what will convince the next wave of customers and investors, transforming us from a promising startup into an established market leader. Boone AI's product only matters if it solves a communication problem in a setting where budgets, urgency, and accountability exist. The US opportunity is credible because hearing-related need is large, the institutional base is massive, and the economic cost of unaddressed hearing loss is severe. This isn't about listing macro factors, it's about what they force us to do. Regulation and accessibility law increase proof requirements, privacy rules elevate security documentation, hospital cost pressure kills innovation theatre, and digital maturity changes channel choice. Buyers research first, then talk. Institutional buying is committee-based, self-directed, and intolerant of irrelevant outbound marketing. That's why this strategy prioritizes high-intent search, LinkedIn ABM, webinars, and video proof, not a generic social blast. The current accessibility market offers a range of solutions, from automated captioning tools and AR subtitling to sign language content translation and skilled human interpreters. While valuable, these options are often siloed and not designed for spontaneous, everyday interactions. Boone AI's opportunity is the crucial gap between these categories, a real-time, institution-ready communication layer for routine interactions. An important ethical caveat: we must market Boone AI as augmentation, a powerful aid, not a replacement for interpreters in complex, high-stakes contexts where human nuance is irreplaceable. These frameworks are used because they solve specific problems, and we acknowledge their limits. STP keeps focus. TM and diffusion explain adoption friction. SOSTAC structures planning. Race maps execution, without pretending B2B buying is linear. The strategy is about focus and sequence. Start with healthcare as the beachhead. Generate proof through paid pilots. Use partners and case studies to reduce trust friction. And the targets here are strategic objectives, not promises. Race is the execution map. Search and LinkedIn create qualified reach. Webinars and demo content drive evaluation. Pilot offers convert. Onboarding and measurable outcomes create advocacy. We explicitly deprioritize broad consumer social spend in phase 1. This budget is an illustrative strategic recommendation. The mark comes from justification, not pretending certainty. A low-volume, high-value institutional sale needs precision targeting, proof content, partner credibility, and nurture infrastructure. Measurement here is strategic, not administrative. We track movement of named accounts through the buying process and connect marketing activity to pilot outcomes. And governance matters. A healthcare-facing accessibility solution must be privacy-aware from the start. This roadmap is about feasibility and sequence. Build the digital engine first, then acquire pilots, then scale only after evidence. California and Texas are the initial proof markets. New York and Massachusetts are second-wave expansion targets. We don't soften the risks. Boone AI should not be overclaimed as a universal substitute for interpreters. The smarter position is augmentation with governance. That increases trust with buyers who care about safety, privacy, and reputational risk. Treat this as a boardroom moment. Healthcare first because urgency, budgets, compliance pressure, and proof opportunities converge. Search plus, ABM plus webinars because buyers self-research and avoid irrelevant outreach. And no, Boone AI is positioned as augmentation, not an immediate replacement for interpreters in complex contexts. So let's distill this entire strategy down. Our conclusion in one sentence is this: Boone AI will successfully enter the US market by solving a critical high-value institutional access problem. We will lead with tangible proof of value, not by pursuing unfocused brand awareness campaigns that lack measurable impact. Our immediate next steps are clear. First, we finalize the pilot proposition and its boundaries. Then we build the compliance hub, which is foundational. From there, we launch named account targeting in our key initial markets of California and Texas. Finally, we'll run the first partner webinar to generate those crucial initial proof assets. Selected references are provided for both transparency and academic rigor.